Hi everyone, welcome to Philosophy 9 Tutoring. Welcome to the team. My name is Lindsay, and you probably already see me talking, but you may not be able to hear me. So I want you to go to the bottom left-hand part of your screen and join the audio. It looks like a little headset. And this little pop-up bubble will show up. So click join audio, or if you can't with your computer, go ahead and join with the phone call here. So a little bit about who I am. I am a former Pierce student, and I actually took this very class myself. And I was successful, and I took other classes, and I'm now attending CSUN and going into a grad program. But you might wonder, why are you still here? Well, I'm still tutoring this subject because I love it, and there are so many things about it that made my life better, and I want to share those skills and that benefit with you all. So I'm still here tutoring. And because I took this class myself, I have been working with your professor and know exactly what's going on. I'm in your Canvas shell and so on. So I can help you with a little bit more specificity. I know exactly what's going on and how to help you. So a few goals for today. We're going to focus on discussing at least 2 strategies for beginning a proof. We're going to focus on trying to complete at least 1 whole proof on our own with those correct citations and lines, and also describe what happens when we get stuck, because these are some of the common troubles that we have when we're doing proofs. So how this is going to work, hopefully you've joined audio now. You'll notice that everyone is muted. So no one can talk right now except for me, but that doesn't mean I don't want you to participate. This is entirely collaborative. So we're going to focus on participation in 3 ways. We're going to type in the chat. You can unmute yourself and speak verbally like I am, and you can raise your hand so it garners my attention, and then I'll unmute you, or we can focus on your contribution in the chat. So in the chat, I want you to find it down in the center area. There is a chat button. It looks like a little text message bubble. And when you open the chat, it'll kind of look like this. It'll say Zoom group chat. And I want you to spend 2 seconds introducing yourself. Just type in your name and your professor. So I typed in an example, Lindsey Lazo, Professor Mia Wood. So go ahead and do that. I also want you to know how to unmute yourself when you're sharing. So again, down in the bottom, we have the microphone. Mute will have a little slash in it, and then to unmute yourself, you will no longer have the slash. So you'll be able to speak just like me. And then lastly, also down here is a participants button. And when you click it, there will be a raise hand sign, and you'll go ahead and click that, and it'll raise your hand and get my attention, and we'll be able to, again, focus on your contribution in the chat or unmute you. So a little bit about how this is going to work today. We want you to get out those notes, those textbooks, the material, and we want you to be able to have everything in front of you so that you can tell us exactly what proof exercise and page number we're going to be looking at. Now, because I'm a tutor, I want to focus on the process. We're not going to go straight into what the answer is for all of these proofs. We're going to focus on how we can get to that answer, and I'll guide you with questions to get there. But because we have a few people here, we are going to take turns so everyone will have equal time to ask their questions and participate. And that means that not all questions will be answered. So we may not finish your homework right now, but you'll have all the tools in your tool belt to finish it, continue working on it on your own. And with that, of course, I'm going to say confusion is super cool. I believe in confusion. It helps us to learn, and asking any and all questions is entirely encouraged. So please ask them whether they're right or wrong or they seem stupid. Everyone can benefit from them. And lastly, because we are a team, we're going to be working together. And I really encourage you all to be kind to one another. We're all students. We don't really know what's going on, and so we are going to kind of work together and figure this stuff out. So are there any questions about what we're going to do today?